Morning, everybody. Here we are, Real Estate Roundtable 7 or 8. Not
Eight.
quite 100% sure.
I think
Real
it's
Estate Roundtable 8. This is Linda Cody from Cody and Company.
And this is Sadie Camilla from Cody and Company.
So today we're kind of excited. We're going to be talking about the 4 F's of real estate.
Yes.
They would be finding, F number 1,
Finding, fixing,
funding, and flipping. So a lot of people reach out to us quite a bit, actually, quite often, and ask for assistance in finding properties that they can put maybe $10,000 worth of work in and sell it for $150,000 more than the asking price. So that's not a realistic expectation of flipping. But we do want to kind of talk to you about how you can do it. You've got to find the house. How does somebody find that house, Sadie?
With a good realtor that knows the market.
A really good realtor that knows the market and knows not only what it's selling for now is a good price, but understands the construction and understands the markets of what it will sell for, hopefully in a very short time from now, 3 months, because I think your tip is you need to get that property back on the market in 90 days. That would be your goal, 90 days at the latest. Fixing. Talk to us about fixing.
Fixing. Well, the fixing part, you need to find a lender that will have the contractors that are qualified to do that. And the fixing part, some people think, or some clients think they can do it themselves. But that's not the case, unless you're not going to get funding from a lender.
Right. So generally speaking, you're not going to be allowed to do any of the work yourself if you're going to be financing it. You could, if you're 100% cash, obviously you can do what you want, but you are putting your cash on the line. And if you're going to be using a lender, which we'll talk about funding next, then it definitely takes a specific type of a loan, and it takes a specific lender to be able to do it, and they have lists of contractors. So there's a few different ways of getting through it, but it's not as easy as one would think. We hear about that a lot from people who are looking actually not even necessarily to flip, who just want to buy a house that they can fix and live in. Even that is challenging because the house won't qualify for the loan. The people may, but the house won't. Funding.
There's different type of fundings. We can mention some?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. There's the 203K. The 203K loan.
That's an FHA product, a Federal Housing Authority product. That's a government loan.
Yes. And within that product, the lender will have the approved contractors that work with the lender. And then there is the conventional.
There's conventional, right? There's a Fannie Mae product and a Freddie Mac product that allow for end using, if you will, so that you they allow you to buy a house that needs work and you get it fixed up. And there's always construction. If the house is really bad, it's practically a tear down, then you would be looking at a construction loan. But you need an expert. And I'm here to tell you, just because somebody says they can doesn't mean that they can. So make sure if you're going to go that way, you would ask the lender, how many of these loans have you done in the past 6 months?
Correct. Yes, indeed.
And finally, we have flipping. That's the resale process.
Yeah.
How hard is it?
Well, the resale process, you have to price it correctly so it can move quickly. And when you have it in a 90-day period, there is you can't accept
FHA.
You can't accept an FHA offer because it will not meet the guidelines.
It's one of the guidelines in an FHA. So that if you're flipping in that particular price point that you think you're going to have an FHA buyer, you need to make sure you've passed past the 90 days. And again, it's going to take the expertise of a lender and a realtor, somebody who really knows exactly what it is they're doing.
Yeah.
So there we have it, the 4 F's of real estate: finding, fixing, funding, and flipping. So for more information on flipping, call us. We at Cody & Company can help you. 978-686-1954.
Or you can reach us at codyco.com.
Thanks, everybody, and have an awesome day.
Thank you.